Oh my goodness, we are back like a crack addict. Well, hold on, I said it wrong. Fuck, I
Yeah,
don't even know my own slogan. We are back at it like a crack addict. There we go.
there we go.
It's your boy, SoFly Manilo. It's your other boy, Pure Dragon Oliver Sawyer, and we about to talk about some craps. Did you change your
Yeah, because I got glasses on today, so I had to acknowledge that,
that boy blind?
Yeah, a little bit.
But sorry for the week off. We tried to stay consistent, but boy had to get surgery on his bum ass shoulder,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do shit because I was drugged up. My arm was numb, but we're
He
back.
he always talks about being back at it like a crack addict, and now he is actually a crack addict.
No, I'm not actually a crack addict, just an oxy addict. But we are gonna stay consistent, like we said. We just got derailed a little bit, and that's okay.
Hey,
We
you
we
know
still
what?
got 1,000 episodes. It's
There
okay.
we go. We just missed a week, you
Just
know?
missed a week. It's
So,
fine.
it's fine. And, sometimes it's like when you go to the gym and, sometimes you miss a day and sometimes you feel real bad about it. What are you gonna do? You can't just miss another day.
Right.
You just gotta get back on that horse.
And you can't get that day back, so just don't even worry about it.
Right. In
Can't go
fact,
back in
we
time.
should just title this episode as if there was an episode last week. Like this should be episode 8, as if there was an episode 7, and then everyone could be like, "Where's episode 7?" It doesn't exist.
Were we supposed to be on episode 7?
This is currently episode 7, but it's supposed to be episode 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are
Welcome.
on episode 7
Yeah.
of the Bump and Feed Boy podcast. Welcome. Follow us on IG, Twitter, at SoFlyManyLow, at the Oliver Sawyer, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
We're on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. Anything else?
Absolutely. Um, and yeah, I felt like I had one more thing to say. Oh, check out the Good Guy Bad Pants. Uh,
Yes, very fun episode
uh-huh.
that we just had.
Yeah, we recorded it last night, but it's coming out after this episode.
Hmm.
So there's a little time travel involved, but sometimes time travel is fun. Actually, an idea just popped into my head, and I think
Right.
somebody should pursue it. Why has there never been like time travel in wrestling?
Like in the canon of wrestling?
Yeah,
Ah,
like
I'm
bro,
trying to think,
why
has
does
anybody done that?
I mean the vaudevillains were like supposed to be from the past, but I'm talking like literally like somebody should come and like tell Cody Rhodes the week before Mania that he's gonna finish his story. But then it's like, but it's like the transmission gets lost, and it's like, but next year, you know?
That would be crazy. That
Yeah,
would be insane.
yeah,
That's a great idea. If you become a head writer one day, you need to do
yeah.
that.
Actually, can we hit up Patrick Scott?
Hell yeah. Tell them
Yeah,
about that idea. It might be terrible, but
but that's why we give it to him, so it's not on us. But shout out
I think
Patrick
you're
Scott.
cooking a little bit. Sounds like some Codyverse shit right there. I
Mhm.
like it.
Yeah, no, it'd be lit. And then you can have like the elders of the bloodline come down and just whoop up on Roman Reigns, like in Black Panther when he goes like see all the dead Black Panthers.
Oh my God. You thought about this shit. Have
No,
you
I
done this
literally it just
before
came to me.
in universe mode?
No, it just came to me, bro.
Oh my.
I'm
Well,
trying to
you
think of
were
who else could use some time travel.
because when I thought you were going with a time travel gimmick or like a Back to the Future shit, but Kushida does that.
Yeah, but he doesn't really like he just dresses like him.
Yeah.
But
He doesn't do any I guess English.
we lost you there. I don't know what you said.
Oh, we lost me. Am I back?
You're good now. You're good.
Okay. I was saying Kushida, but I guess we wouldn't know. I don't think he did in New Japan, but he doesn't cut promos in English, so
Yeah,
shit.
like that's yeah, he like dresses up like homeboy, but
Hmm.
I don't think he actually travels through time.
Well, we need to see
Also,
that character
where does
come to life
Kushida work right now?
everywhere.
Does he wrestle?
He wrestles for TNA, but I think he like just bounces around because I know he does LA Dojo stuff.
Yeah, shout out Grant Watts.
Shout out Grant Watts. And I feel like he works for New Japan on and off, but I
Yeah.
seen him in TNA pay per view.
Yeah, that is true because him and Kevin Knight are in TNA.
Mm.
Um,
He's tagging with Alex Shelley and Saban right now.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
The only reason I know that is because I watched so much wrestling in the past, however many days. I watch
Yeah.
every
Why don't Why don't we get into that? What have you
what's
been watching?
bro. I have caught up on New Japan, uh, 2020. Like, I didn't think I was gonna catch up this year. I've been out the loop since all the AEW guys have came over. I'll
Yeah.
be watching here and there,
So you're
but
not a real fan?
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. I wish they had an
No,
app to make it easier.
they do now.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's because it's annoying. Every time I go on Safari, I have to re-put in the password, and it's just a hassle.
I was gonna say you should tell them the password, but I don't want to
We're
give
not
away the
gonna. No,
password.
no. We're not
um,
gonna talk about that password. Stupid ass password.
I don't see the issue. But I was gonna say something. No, yeah, bro, you weren't there in the trenches, bro. During COVID, when they were literally like it was Takahashi wrestling Suzuki in front of 0 people, but it was like
Yeah,
the only wrestling, like it was the only Japanese wrestling out, bro. I was like, I gotta watch everything, and some of it
yeah.
was not
People talk about how Japanese crowds are so quiet when they're really not. They just take a little bit more to get into it.
good. Yeah, I
And
actually,
I was watching 2021. I think it was either the New Japan Cup. I think it was Shingo versus Will Ospreay, and that's when they weren't allowed to cheer,
mhm.
and that shit's rough to watch too.
Yeah, Will's talked about that a lot. How he really
Yeah,
hated wrestling in front of crowds like that.
but that match was good as fuck.
Dude, have you seen the so they wrestled in the finals that year of the New Japan Cup, and then Will won the world title from Kota Ibushi, and then they wrestled again, and that's when Will got hurt real bad, I think.
So what year was that?
That was 2021.
Okay,
But they had a him and Shingo had a real good match.
all they do is have good matches with each other.
Yeah, but that one it was for the world title, and it was I think it was at like Sakura Genesis that year. You need to watch
Mhm.
that
Okay,
because it was like the New Japan Cup final was like that was really good, and then it just
yeah,
boom elevated.
shit. Okay,
Yeah.
because I like their Best of the Super Juniors one.
Mhm.
That one's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Everyone talks about that match, and I watched that match live, but I was literally sitting in my first period class in high school while that match was airing, and I think I was in, like, the school newspaper class, and so
Hmm.
we had finals that day, but our final in that class was just, like, making up, like, a portfolio, so it was kinda chill.
Yeah,
So, I was watching that match live, but I don't remember a single thing about it because I was doing work.
you should rewatch it. It's incredible.
Yeah, I remember listening to Will's promo after he won, when he was like, "I'm moving to Japan and I can speak Japanese now." And I was like, "Yeah!" But I
I
don't
also
remember
had so I know you wanted to when we did the review on the NXT. You said you wanted to watch Shibata versus Okada.
Mhm. Did you watch it?
Was that from Sakura Genesis or was there another one?
No, yeah, that one. They've only wrestled one time, I think.
Really?
Mhm.
I must have been I must have just wasn't paying attention. I missed the fucking bitch maker part of that match. And that's my favorite part, and I missed it. I don't know what happened. I watched the whole match though.
You must have been off that oxy.
Probably, yeah.
No.
But I've been enjoying watching it. Like even their stuff now, since it's not even as stacked of a roster, I still enjoy it.
Yeah, I just love the presentation of all, like,
Hmm.
Japanese wrestling, even, like, New Japan especially, but, like, Pro Wrestling Noah, All Japan, all that stuff's really fun to watch.
Yeah. Have you been watching the Cup?
No.
No.
There's, like, no, like
You're wrong about that. I've seen a match yesterday. It was Shingo versus Gabe Kidd.
I do wanna
That
watch
was
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
All of Shingo's matches have been good so far. He wrestled Yuya Umanero. Is that how you say it?
No.
No.
Yuya Uemura or Uyamura, but
Oh, I've
it's
been saying it so wrong.
yeah.
But
Maybe
yeah,
I
I've
just
been.
butchered it even worse, and everyone's gonna roast me, but
You
that's
know,
fine.
honestly, I wonder how many people actually care about this New Japan shit. I care a lot though.
Dude, New Japan is so fun, even when it's not great. Other
Hmm.
than the House of Torture stuff, which we can talk
Bro,
about.
no, 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 no. House of
No,
Torture is not that bad. They have flipped my opinion. At first, I was like, this shit's kind of lame, but now I think I'm gonna let them cook a little bit.
bro. And I think
They got
like
Ren
people that
Narita.
really people that really watch New Japan, they like kind of go back and forth because it goes from like, wait, this is actually kind of funny to,
Hmm
bro, can we please stop doing this just one time? Because it's literally every match that one of them is involved in, and it just keeps getting bigger. Like they have like 10
Yes,
members.
bro. They have so many members,
Bro, that's ultimate punishment for Jack Perry.
bro. I can't believe he has to go through that. But
Bro,
yeah, if he make it fun, if he enjoys himself, he can enjoy himself easily. I didn't realize how, bro, they wrestle literally every day, not every day of the week, but damn near like 4 days out the week.
yeah, because most of the time they're doing tags.
Yeah, multi-mans. It's like three singles matches a night if they're lucky.
Yeah.
Shit seems fun. Um, I can't catch a live one though. I'm not that crazy. Shit's at like 5 in the morning.
And the thing that sucks about trying to catch live New Japan is that if you can stay up long enough to make it to the start of the show, the first like 5 matches you don't care about.
Yeah, you're not making it to the end.
Yeah, bro. And so it's like you either try to stay up and then you fail and you fall asleep in the first match, or you try to like set an alarm and nah, bro, it
Hmm
don't work. It does not work.
But I've been trying to just like, I wish somebody had like a big recap of like everything because I don't know all the factions. I don't know like who's the top dog. The only reason I know most of them now is because St. Julius, Chris, he watches New Japan a lot and he told me about
Oh,
like,
does he?
yeah, he told me about just five guys and shit. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that was a faction.
Yeah, it's not a faction then.
Yeah, it's still part of fucking LIJ.
Nope.
Uh,
Yeah.
but
No, I think he won the world title. Well, it might have been right before he won the world title, but last year when he was kind of going off on a good run, he left LIJ, I think, and started
mm,
just five guys, which I think someone left, but then they added Yuya, and so now it's still just five guys.
okay,
Yeah. But no,
well,
yeah, New Japan is so. We don't have to talk about New Japan forever, but listeners, if
I'm
you
enjoying
like New
myself
Japan, if you want us to talk about New Japan, there's so much to talk about.
so much.
Bro, do you know how New Japan started?
I'm not aware. No, educate me.
Again, this story might be not factually correct, but I heard it, so I'm going to repeat it. Apparently, Antonio Inoki was supposed to wrestle for the NWA World Title in Japan, and
Hmm
him and the referee were gonna pull a screw job and put the title on him.
What?
Yeah, and so, but it got found out, and so I don't think the match happened or something. It didn't happen, but then basically, like, I think Inoki kind of got blackballed or something from whatever
Probably
was
All
happening in
Japan or
Japan at the
something.
time. Yeah, something I don't know. But then he was like, "All right, I'll just start my own thing,"
Holy
and so
shit.
he wrestled. I think he wrestled like Carl Gotch on the first show, and
That's pretty awesome. I'm not
And
gonna
then he
lie. That's a
and then he
great
main evented,
story.
like, every show for, like, 10 years because
Bro
he was
was
the only
over.
draw.
He was. Did he become like the president or some shit?
Yeah, he started it, so it was his company.
No, I'm talking about the president of Japan, or not. He was a big fan.
Maybe, I don't
I
know about all that.
don't know if he was president, but he was like governor or mayor or some
I mean, it
shit.
was a
I
big
don't
deal
know.
when he died, like, it was a big thing in
Yeah,
Japan. But no, it
that
was
is
literally what's up?
Inoki is he's fucking crazy.
Have you seen the match where it was the big dude that, like, kicked him too
Yes,
hard? Or, like, yeah, and he just started
beat the shit out of him.
Bro, yeah. But, no, yeah, it was very similar to when Mizawa left All Japan and started
Uh huh.
Noah.
Started. Yeah.
And then they could not make new stars, so Mizawa had to main event every show literally until he died in the ring.
Damn.
Like, it's rough. Like, literally, Mizawa, I think, was the first champion, or he was an early champion, and then eventually they put the title on Kabashi, but Kabashi was old at that point too,
Mm-hmm.
but Kabashi had the title for, like, a year and a half, and they just finally put it on somebody, but they just never had a guy to
To make
really.
it like far.
Yeah.
Damn.
Until literally, like, Go Shiozaki, who's, like, still
Oh,
well,
now
they had
Marufuji
Marufuji,
and
but I
shit.
think
Yeah.
they kept him in Kenta in the junior division for too long,
Yeah.
and so but yeah, I love Japanese wrestling. It's so
Bro, I
lit.
could talk about this shit all day, honestly.
Yo,
I don't know
listeners, if you
I hope
want us
you're
to talk
interested.
about Japanese wrestling, let us know.
We could do this shit. We could bring up old Inoki stories, look shit up.
Bro,
I
yeah,
am
bro, because it's
enamored.
out there.
Yeah. I also like deathmatch, Onita shit. I forgot
I
what it's
can't do
called.
all that.
You don't like bro. Yeah, so you never seen Onita versus Terry Funk?
Mm.
It's like a exploding barbed wire death match.
Yeah, that stuff's crazy, bro.
I love that shit. I wouldn't do it personally, but I love watching that shit.
Yeah. No, I like it to a certain extent. I went to a GCW, one of their, like, deathmatch tournaments a few
Hmm.
years ago, and I was like, "Alright, it is pretty lit," but it's like I can only take so much.
Yeah, I can't do it every match, but if it's like the main event, I'll
Mhm.
fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, do we have a prediction of who's gonna win the New Japan Cup?
You know, my favorite wrestler right now, Shingo, better win that damn cup. Has he won before?
No. That would make sense though, because Naito's the champion, winner faces
Hmm.
Naito. Shingo, I believe, is still in LAJ.
Yes, he's still in LIJ.
So that'd be good.
And I'm not the biggest Sonata fan. So I hope
He's
Shingo
boring.
wins. So I don't know a lot of people either. So I've been skipping Goto matches when I didn't know he's like damn near a legend. He's won like three of them bitches.
Yeah, he's not that good.
He's not?
I mean, he's like he does his thing, but he's kind of like he does the same match every time.
Oh, really?
But yeah, no, he did the G1 that Kenny won. That he was in the finals with him, and
It was fire.
dude, Kenny and Goto had some good matches.
Yeah. So is Goto the leader of Chaos now?
Oh God, is he? Now that Okada's gone,
I think so.
it's possible. I think no. Hold on.
Who else is in Chaos? That would be a leader. Because I know Toriano's in it.
Hold on. I think I
Tori.
literally just saw a tweet about somebody being. Oh no, I saw that TJP is the leader of United Empire now.
Yes, I seen that. That's cool as shit.
Oh really? I thought it was a huge downgrade.
I like TJP. He had a good ass match with David Finlay in the was it the cup? I just watched one recently where it was good as
I
hell.
think they wrestled in at the Strong Show.
Yeah.
I believe. Could be wrong. Don't know. And yeah, that's the great thing about doing these podcasts is we can kind of just say whatever we want. It could be completely wrong, but who's gonna tell us?
Yeah. Fuck it. Well, shit. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah I cannot find. Goto might be the leader of Chaos now.
That's
Which, bro,
crazy.
that's terrible. They had Shinsuke Nakamura, Okada, Goto.
Yo, put some respect on Goto's name, bro.
You
I was
literally skipped his
watching.
matches because you didn't know who he
I
was.
didn't know who he was, but I literally was watching the history of New Japan Cup, and I seen him on damn near every clip, either losing or winning.
Yeah. No, he's one of those guys that they can kind of. Well, not anymore. He's kind of old now, but he used to be like, "Oh, we need a world title match, Goto." Like,
He was feuding with Tanahashi a lot back in the day.
yeah, him, Okada. I'm trying to think of who's like a good like WWE Loki, like Drew McIntyre. Except,
Okay,
like, yeah, it's like, oh, we need somebody to challenge for the title.
but
Ooh,
we
all
don't
right,
want him to win.
yeah, but we need him to
Fat,
be like presentable and like believe.
credible and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's understandable. Some people got to be those guys.
yeah, and it's a good place to be because you're
Yeah.
always there,
All right.
but you
Probably
never
getting
got to
paid a
carry the
good bit.
company.
Yeah. So it's no pressure, but it's like it's no spotlight either.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah. So,
But
but
yeah,
you think Shingo's winning?
I hope Shingo's winning.
I think they
I
might
can't
put
think
it.
of
I
anybody
think,
else I would want to win.
bro,
If
it
they
might be
make Evil
Yoshi.
win, I might lose my shit.
But they might though, because Naito's been feuding with
He
Sonata, who's
has.
former Lij.
Oh, that's fucking trash.
Dude, no, there's no way they go back to that because that was like a big feud when they first
They
got
literally just
fans
did that
back.
match, bro.
Did they?
At Wrestle Kingdom, Sonata versus
Yeah,
Well,
no,
not
and then they
Shingo.
did the
Fucking
rematch. They did
no,
2 matches.
I'm not trying to see that shit again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They might move on to Evil, who's also former Lij.
Honestly, I didn't see it the first time.
Oh, Sonata and
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, most of the Wrestle Kingdom matches except for that one.
yeah, no, I watched the first half and I'm like, all right, I've seen these 2 wrestle matches. I know what they're doing. Goodbye. Like, I don't know. Naito,
Yeah,
bro, Naito. Let's be honest for a second, man.
I love
Always,
Naito, but
he's
yeah,
washed.
he's not the same. But he's just older. He's just old.
Yeah, and he's broken because he used to kill himself.
Yeah, he used to die like on a daily.
Mhm.
But he deserves the spot he's in because he's been dying for like
Yeah,
12 plus years.
but maybe put the belt on somebody else. He
Who they
had
gonna
his
put it
moment.
on?
Bro, listen, business is already kinda
Because
bad for New
Shingo's not that.
Japan.
He's not that young either.
Yeah, but Shingo doesn't, like, do nothing crazy, he just
Yeah,
hits. But nah,
he has
bro,
good
put it on
matches. Yeah,
Yota Tsuji.
Suji, I can see that. Suji's good as fuck.
Bro, because they got who? They got Yuya, they got,
Mm-hmm. Ren Narita, Shota
uh,
Umino.
Shota Umino, and they got Yota Tsuji. And of those 4 guys, Yota Tsuji's the one.
Yeah, he's probably the next big dog.
And I don't think they want him to be, but he's the one out of those 4.
He's he's the most popular. I fuck with it though. His big teeth ass.
Yeah, it's a little weird. He looks a little strange, but
He's dope though. But yeah, I could talk about this shit literally all day. But we still have to
yeah.
get these damn predictions.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
them written
yeah,
down
let me pull
still?
those up. So, on our last episode, which y'all have had plenty of time to catch up on,
Plenty
so,
of time.
on our last episode, we were talking about Revolution, which has come and gone, but our predictions have not been sorted through. So let's take a
Mm-mm.
look.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Gary suggested that for the punishment, um, whoever loses has to wear a wig all day and walk around and vlog about it. Do you have a wig that we can use?
No. Why would I have a wig?
Damn.
I had a good idea for a punishment, but you probably don't want to do it because you like take wrestling seriously and all that. But I was thinking like, what if like the loser has to do like a very specific thing in like their next match, like say something dumb or like do something that's like what, but just
Yeah,
like
I'd be down with that. Yeah, I'd be down.
bro,
As
like
long as
something
it's
just
not so
goofy.
like just like I don't know, very stupid. It
Yeah,
depends what
like
it is.
obviously
Yeah,
not
yeah.
something that would like
Something
ruin a
reasonable.
match, but just
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that it would be like, wait a minute.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'll mess with that. Yeah.
yeah, I'm down to do that. Um,
Hell yeah.
but so let's look at our predictions from Revolution. Oh brother. Um, I'm gonna just go in the order that we wrote them down in because I don't
Okay.
remember the card. BCC versus FTR. I said BCC. I was correct. That was a
Damn
real,
it. That
huh?
was a banger. Yeah, that
That
was
was a
fire.
real good match. Daniel Garcia versus Christian. You said Christian. I said Daniel. You were correct, which was
I
also
wanted
real
Daniel
good.
Garcia to win so bad.
That ain't happening. Edge about to
I
take that
almost
title.
I cried when he lost, bro. First
Yeah,
match of the night and I almost cried.
yeah. I think that was a real good example of like the WWE style of like overbooking sports entertainment stuff. It works in
Mm-hmm.
limited quantities. Like
Yes.
when it fits, it works, but don't just do it all the time just to do it, you know?
Right. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Will Ospreay versus Takeshita. We both said Will, obviously. Talk about your experience watching that match live.
Oh my gosh, I creamed myself so many times in that building. That was one of the greatest matches I've seen with my own eyes in person.
Hmm.
And boy, that boy Will, boy, that brainbuster or suplex to the buckle,
Mm,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
But I
Did you
wish I
think he
could
was dead?
literally I thought he might have been fucked up a little bit, but I knew he was going to continue the match.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I could sit down, like if I could go back and sit my ass down and watch that shit again, I'd do it 10,000 times.
Yeah, no, it was a really good match. I think, bro, like Will matches have a way of like when you're watching them in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
like it's like you've never seen anything better. But I feel like every
Right.
time, but when Will, like, because I remember I watched his match with Josh Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was so good. And I don't really watch a lot of TNA, so I've seen Josh Alexander, but I don't know his stuff that well. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't remember a single thing about that match though.
But it's like Will has a formula that if
Mhm.
you're watching and you don't give it, you're just excited to see the match, you're gonna get pulled into that shit every time. It's a slow
Yeah,
build, and then they start doing nut shit out of nowhere, and
yeah, and
it's
I think like,
proven to work.
and yeah, it's like in the moment, like it works every single time. Like he
Mm-hmm.
does not know how to have a bad match. But I think like as far as like memorable matches or like making like memorable moments, I don't think Will really does that because I don't think he's really trying to.
He's trying to have a banger, and I
Yeah.
respect it.
But I think
All them fucking people that don't touch the grass talk about he's no selling. Look at the shit. I was lit in that damn arena.
no, let's talk about this actually because I really wanted to talk about this last week, but we didn't have an episode. Nobody knows what selling is, and it really bothers me. Okay, so
Nobody.
let's have a discussion.
Let's talk.
Um,
Talk your shit, twin.
okay, so let first of all, I news about this. We just gonna say it on the air, right? Bumping is the physical reaction to a wrestling move, right? You get
Mm-hmm.
hit, you fall down. That's bumping.
Yes. Yes.
Selling is the emotional reaction to a wrestling move. Selling is not, I got hit in the head, ow, that hurt me. Selling is just anything. Like something happens, you react to it. That's what selling is. So these people, like he got Germaned on his head and he like got up and he was screaming. That's not no selling. Like that might not be like, yeah, you would think he'd be hurt, but like he's not no selling. No selling would be like he just got up and acted like it didn't happen. That's not what happened.
Deadass. Yes. He took it, absorbed it, and fucking powered up. If he
Yeah,
would have just took it and then looked at him and then
right.
threw the hidden blade, no selling.
Right. There is a big difference between not reacting to something and it not like crippling you. So I'm glad
And
we
then it
had
was
that
a double
discussion.
down literally right after.
Right. And besides, he
But
literally rolled up to his feet anyway.
yeah.
But yeah, there, bro. Everyone's talking about no selling, no selling, no selling. Really? Because I watched him sell that German, and then I watched him react to it, and then he fell. Like,
I literally just think people want something to complain about.
yeah, because I don't know, man. I see a lot of things that I view as no selling that nobody talks about, but stuff like that happens, and they're like, "Oh my god!" So, God, I'm glad we got to talk about that.
Just enjoy the shit, bro. Just watch,
Right,
motherfuckers.
because when you saw that, you were like, "Oh!"
Right. Right.
Right, and that's what Will
Um,
does. He makes
that's
you do
also
that.
was pissing me off during the while I was watching the show there. I don't like people that just don't know how to sit down and enjoy a fucking show.
Yeah.
Like there's times to just watch and dissect shit, but if you're in there building, you need to be
Yeah.
watching and having fun. That's what you paid fucking $300, bitch. So somebody behind me was like, I don't people beside me and behind me were just over analyzing this shit. And he was trying to explain to his mom, and somebody got hit in the steps. He was like, he's protecting himself with his hand. It's like, shut up. Just literally sit down and just
No,
watch.
but when my mom used to take me to wrestling shows, that's what I would do. So I
I don't
can't
fuck with it.
I
I'm
can't even
literally
be
there
mad
to
about it.
I'm there to have a good time,
Yeah,
not
but
talk about how wrestling is a work. I'm good.
I don't like listening to. I really don't like listening to anybody talk about wrestling that isn't like experienced in wrestling.
Yes, yes. The people
Yeah,
beside me, somebody got kicked in the face. He was like, "Ooh, that was a good sell."
yeah, it bothers me, and that's
Chuck,
like you're not supposed to say that because like obviously the fans' opinion matters, and like when people like at shows say, "Yo, that was a really good match," it's like that's supposed to be meaningful to me. I don't
get
listen.
drunk and watch the show, please.
Listen, if you're a fan at a wrestling show and you tell me I had a good match and I look at you like I don't like you, I'm not joking. Don't tell me that. I don't care. Like, I don't care about your opinion about my match.
That's the only reason that makes wrestling so like non-enjoyable now, just because everybody thinks they know so much,
Yeah.
and it's like, bitch, I'm just trying to literally every time I go to a watch party or you know I'm at a show, the big show at least, I'm just having a good old time
Yeah, like, not indie shows. Like, at indie shows, I'm there to, like, see what's happening.
because we're probably on the card,
Yeah. Yeah, like, if
or if
I'm on
there's
a
a show
card.
bigger than us, we're trying to be on the card.
Right. But, yeah, like, if I'm paying to go watch a wrestling show, I'll watch it and Imma have fun.
Everything I know about wrestling goes out the fucking window.
Yeah. Which isn't
Anywho,
much, you know?
that's my rant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
had to
feel
let that shit out.
I had been thinking about the whole, like, no selling thing for a minute
That's why
because
I
it
hate
really
Twitter,
bothers
bro.
me. Because like, oh, you know how everyone talks about how good Dolph Ziggler is at selling?
Yes.
Yeah, it really bothers me when people say that because what he's really good at is not is not selling. That's not what he's doing. He's really good at taking crazy bumps
He
and
does take some gnarly ass
and he
bumps.
makes stuff look really good, but that is not what he is actively doing in that moment. Is not selling. He's just taking a good bump.
He's a pretty good seller though.
No, yeah, he does that fine. But I'm just saying when
Yeah.
people are like, "Oh, he's so good at selling." No, he flipped
Yeah,
an extra
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
That's not
yeah.
selling.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that was a lot off my chest. Anyway, next,
I'm glad we got to get that shit off because it
yeah,
needed to
definitely,
be
bro. That's what we're here
lifted.
for.
Hell yeah.
Eddie Bryan, you thought Bryan was gonna win because
He should have won.
you don't know
Fuck.
how booking works, but that's
I don't
okay.
give a shit.
Young
It's
Bucks, Sting and Darby. You said Sting. Congratulations,
duh, bitch. The fuck? It's Sting in
bro.
Greensboro, bro.
Listen, bro, you got to
Bro is
go out on your
100
back.
overall.
No, but he wanted to lose apparently, but nobody would let him.
If the Young Bucks are in there, I knew he was gonna fucking lose. I
Yeah,
think the Young Bucks was about to pin Sting.
I sure did.
Absolutely not.
That's why I wrote it down that they were gonna win.
Fuck no.
Roderick, we both thought Roderick was gonna beat Orange Cassidy.
Good
That
match
match,
too. I liked
that
it.
it was good, but it was like I never like watching the match. I never thought Orange was ever gonna win. Which I
Yeah,
guess
nah, not really.
it serves its purpose, but it was like, bro, it was like a 13-minute match, and I literally never thought Orange Cassidy.
Yeah,
Like
that
he never
backbreaker.
had like that big falsy where it's like, oh my god, he's gonna win. No, it was like he
True.
did his
He just got
normal
his
stuff
ass whooped the whole time.
and then just got murdered. Yeah.
Yeah.
We both thought Tony Storm was gonna win. And I thought Hangman was gonna win. You thought Swerve was gonna win. Joe won.
Neither of them motherfuckers won.
Hangman's just gone now, and Swerve, boy, he about to win that thing in
Swerve is
April.
gonna win. Yeah, he's about to win that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that match was good too. They just had to follow Will Ospreay and Takeshita.
I thought that match was really good. I thought that
Yeah.
they,
But the crowd was low key like tired, so they weren't
yeah,
reacting to all the shit they probably should have been. But I was,
yeah.
bro. I'm a fucking mark. So,
So we ended up tied. So congratulations.
what was the score? It was like what
It was
7-7 or
5-5.
something? 5-5. I don't know why I
Yeah,
thought it was that many matches.
yeah. But
Well, damn,
congratulations. We are tied.
we are tied.
Do you have any other thoughts about Revolution before we move
Greatest
along?
show too.
You said the greatest show you've ever been to?
Me personally, I haven't been to a
Yeah.
lot of wrestling shows though. So
Is that the biggest show you've ever been to?
yes, first pay per view ever.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have gone.
You should have. It was
That's not true, bro. I would have died, bro. That show didn't end until like midnight, boy.
It was worth it, bro. Because I had work the next morning too, and I got to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I didn't give a shit. It
You
was
didn't have
worth
to
it to
drive
me.
an hour home though.
Very true. But we had to
But
wait an hour in that damn parking. Oh, if you had to wait an hour in the parking lot and then drive an hour home, damn.
nah, I stayed up like super late that night because I was just so like hyped from watching it.
Yeah, that was good as shit.
Yeah.
Did you? We didn't talk about Darby. Uh, did you watch
Dude,
the show last night,
I saw that bump though.
bro? This man, he just on a mission to kill himself every day of the week. Jumping through glass, bumping on aprons from damn turnbuckles, and then now he's going to Mount Everest. I think this week.
Mhm.
I hope
But
that
that
man
takes
doesn't
a
die.
long time. Like he's gonna be gone for like 6 months, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But good luck
I
to
hope he's not.
Darby.
I hope he's not gone forever. He's acting like he's going to be, but
Yeah, but you got to build some drama.
yeah, but that boy was serious.
No, people die doing it.
I
Some
know
people
a lot
don't
of people die doing it, but I like
bro.
watching Darby wrestle.
Yeah, but I
So,
feel like that's something like if Darby went out on Mount Everest and didn't come back, I feel like he would have lived a full life in his
oh
opinion.
yeah,
So
yeah.
who are we to say anything? Good for Darby.
Good for Darby for living out his damn dreams.
Yeah, good luck, Darby. I
But
hope to see you again one day.
I don't like death. I don't like
Yeah.
people dying. He's only
Yeah.
31.
Is he? I didn't even realize.
You
I
said
don't know why I
what?
thought he was like. I don't even know why I thought he was like 25 or something.
Nah, he's not that young.
Maybe because he's so little.
Yeah.
But I think we got some questions from a few weeks ago that we didn't get to answer because we didn't have an episode last week. By the
Yes.
way, if y'all were really sad, y'all can blame Manny because he had to go get surgery.
I'm sorry. I need to take care of myself.
Yeah. Oh, did you see? Announced today on April 5th, I'll be wrestling Kid Neon at Firestar. Um,
Yes,
and
my son.
yeah, sure, whatever. Didn't he beat you?
I wouldn't say all that.
That's embarrassing. He ain't beating me. I can promise you that. But regardless, he shared the match and he said locked in, right?
Ooh. Uh-huh,
And
uh-huh.
I thought about making like a sarcastic. I guess it is sarcastic, but this is what I said in response. I said I haven't been locked in for 6 months and you still don't stand a chance.
Well, you probably ain't been locked in for longer than that. That's crazy.
Hey,
You know you're
but
losing, right?
no,
Mhm.
nah, nah, no shot,
No shot.
no shot.
No shot. It's
I
gonna
did,
be a fun
bro.
match.
No, it will be fun. And I literally, I'd wanted to say something about wrestling him, but I was like, yeah,
Mhm.
whatever. Like I ain't been around a lot, so
Yeah.
whatever, right? But I wanted to do it because I knew wrestling him at his school would be um fun. And then
Yeah.
I saw that it got announced, and I literally like I just felt just a tingle of joy knowing that I'd get absolutely obliterate him in front of all his friends and family. And
Yeah.
yeah,
What day is that? A Friday?
yeah, it's Friday night.
I might stay down so I can watch that and then go up on Saturday
Go up where? Oh
to
yeah, you're
Philly.
gonna be
Yeah.
gone. You're gonna be at Mania.
Yeah.
Aw. But yeah, let's ask these questions.
Let's do these questions.
You got some? Let's just go back and forth
I got
because
a couple. I got a couple. Um, I'm gonna say that one for last.
okay.
You may have to cut it from the episode because fuck that guy. But EB Evan Booze asks Luchador Sawyer win question mark.
I have been a luchador.
Have you been?
Yeah, at
Can you
at
explain?
a lucha show. I don't think my name was Sawyer, even though I had Sawyer written on my trunks.
And
Um, they called me something else, but I have been a luchador.
is there footage of this match?
Probably not. But
Ah,
no, the
shit.
whole gimmick was that I kept saying lucha, but I wasn't doing no lucha.
But do you remember who you wrestled?
Kason.
Ah,
Yeah, he
hell
wasn't
yeah.
doing no lucha either.
Nah, a whole lucha show with no lucha is crazy.
Yeah. Was that it?
That's literally all he said. I don't know.
Wow.
I think it's
So,
because I
do
posted
some
the
research
picture with
because
the mask.
I have been a luchador. Actually, one time I wrestled as a wolf, like I had a wolf mask on. No, I literally that night I wrestled
I know
Kaysen.
what mask you're talking about.
Really gross.
Shit is hideous, bro.
Yeah.
I have a
I
picture of
wrestled
it.
Kaysen as Oliver Sawyer versus Kaysen, and then like
Uh-huh.
20 minutes later wrestled him as the wolf versus whatever animal he was.
Oh, that's so annoying.
It was rough, and I
Did,
went out
did y'all
there with
do a
this
whole
wolf
different
mask on.
match?
Huh?
Y'all did two different matches?
Yeah, but the second one we were just animals, so we just did animal stuff.
Y'all was growling and shit.
No, literally, I came out and I said, "Ow!"
That's so yeah, Davey Richards style. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
hilarious.
yeah. But no, lucha shows like that are fun on occasion. If that's all you
Yeah.
got, brother, duck two, quit the biz. But on occasion, I got one from GR Watts 19,
Oh, Grant. Hell yeah.
and this is not me asking. This is Grant.
Okay.
How can I get a dump truck like Manny's?
Jesus. Hey man, this is the real secret. Peanut butter, cornbread, and squats. That's all you need, brother. Now,
Can I
now I know you do a lot of
substitute?
squats at that damn dojo. Now you just need to add the damn peanut butter and the cornbread. Get to it. You better be thick by the next time I see you.
He getting there, boy.
He is, bro. I be seeing him walk up with Fred Rosser. That boy's ass was poking.
Yeah. Now, when I saw him at the last Firestar show when he was in town, I squeezed. I got a little squeeze.
Word.
hmm
Was it firm
It was.
or was it juicy?
No, yeah, I would say juicy.
Mm.
Definitely a little moisture back there.
Ah, damn. Sweaty?
No, 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 no. It was
Oh, okay.
yeah, maybe sweaty.
Nah, that's
I
no,
don't remember
it's
all that.
disgusting.
I just remember, I couldn't really, I couldn't really get a good.
You was
I
slipping. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And so
You
he's
need to
getting
take care
there.
of that shit. I don't think I got a
Just
moist ass.
just to add for myself, is there anything I can substitute for the peanut butter and the cone bread? because I don't like eating those two particular things. Could I substitute?
Why don't you like cornbread?
Never had it.
Bitch, cornbread would change your life.
Is that how do you spell cone bread?
Bitch, fill in the blanks. Cornbread.
CONE bread?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will try it.
And
But
you don't
does
like
that
peanut butter?
I hate peanut
You
butter.
you don't have to eat it together, but you don't like peanut butter?
I hate it.
Crazy.
Dude, I used to lie and tell people I was allergic to peanut butter, so I didn't have to explain that I did not
I
like
used to I used to not like peanut butter and say that, but I like peanut
I'll eat
butter
like a
now.
peanut butter and jelly, but I will not eat peanut butter with like anything.
I can say you can substitute the I can't have a substitute for the peanut butter,
Mm.
but the cornbread, go to Texas Roadhouse and get them damn big buttery rolls, you be in business too.
Well, I love some rolls.
Man, don't we all?
Put some rolls in front of me and Imma have some rolls in my stomach.
Those are those need to be taken away off the market.
Bro, I saw the not to bring things down, but I saw the pictures from the last show, and I was looking like 2021 Oliver, and I wanted to,
Mm.
end my life. But it's okay though. We talked about getting back on the horse.
Yeah, get back on that horse, man.
Yeah, I will.
Hell yeah.
Not today though. So, what's
Damn.
next question? What's your next question?
Oh, I'm next. Okay. Um, Kitty Pantera asked, favorite hobbies outside of wrestling.
Bro, we just talked about this on Good
We
Guy
did
Bad
just
Pants.
talk about this on Good Guy Bad Pants, and you know,
Did we
I would
come to a
like to change.
conclusion?
I don't think we did. I didn't have one because I'm just a wrestler. I just like wrestling and shit. But
I said
I
I
will
like
add one.
uh-huh.
I will add. I love playing video games. I just don't really have the opportunity to that much. But because if I play a game, I'm gonna be locked on that damn game for like maybe 8 hours at a time.
So, I used to love video games, right? And then something happened to me. I started getting back pain like an old man.
Right.
And so I cannot play video games for a long period of time.
Really?
But occasionally, like, I'll sit down, I'll play some Fortnite, and I will, like, revert to being, like, a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's just so fun, bro.
Yeah. But, yeah, I
But
can't do it for long periods of time. And I
I,
also
that's the only reason I don't do it because it takes so much time.
yeah. But
I can't
also,
sit
like,
down
now
and
that
play for
I'm
an hour 30.
yeah.
I just can't do it.
But now that I'm, like, grown a little bit, I feel like when I play video games, I'm like, "I should be doing something else with my time. I should not
Yes,
be doing
yes, yes.
this." Yeah.
But since I'm injured, I get to play them bitches now.
Yeah. But, no, I forgot what I said. I think I said I like watching, like, movies and TV shows.
You need to put me on to some of those movies because I've never seen Shawshank Redemption.
Dude,
I've
watch
heard
it.
it's really good.
It's real good. But it's like it's not a movie like, it's not like one of these, like it's not like a superhero movie where
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
of course.
it's a real good story, though.
It has Morgan Freeman in it. I know it's not a superhero movie.
Yeah. Well, Morgan Freeman has been in superhero movies.
Has he?
Yeah, Batman.
Name one.
Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises.
Damn, did you pick all Morgan Freeman movies? You said
He was in all
on Good Guy Bad Pants, you said Shawshank, Dark Knight, and what else you say?
I don't remember. I said
Okay.
Scarface. Have you seen Scarface?
I've seen Scarface. Great
It's
movie.
real good.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
seen The
See,
Godfather? You a fan of that?
I have not seen it, but I want to.
Okay. I watched one of The Godfathers. I liked it.
Yeah. So let's rewind a little bit. At the end of Scarface, when he's shooting the machine gun and he's getting
Hmm.
shot,
Yeah.
he is selling the gunshots. All right, y'all. Just because he's
Let him
not
know, bro.
dying,
Let him know.
just because he's
He
not
was
dying does
coked
not mean he's
up.
not selling. Come on now. He was on a lot of drugs, and so he was just eating them, but he was still reacting.
Right.
Yeah.
Great lesson.
Yeah.
Go watch
So
Scarface.
yeah, watch the end of Scarface if you want to learn how to sell. My next question actually comes from my father.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you're gonna love this question.
Oh, Jesus.
And if you want, we got we're running low on time, but we can get into your relationship with my father.
I love your father.
Do you? You're not
Yeah,
gonna love
yeah.
this question because he asked, "Who has the better strikes between you two?"
Oh my God. I know his fucking answer.
What is his answer?
His answer is you. because he doesn't like my damn punches. But it's crazy because you literally last time you seen a match of mine that you was watching with me, you said my punches were really good. So I don't know I don't know what to do.
I said that about you?
You did.
I mean, he's an untrained mark, so you probably shouldn't listen to his opinions. But
But man, I don't know. I ain't seen you have some good ass chops.
yeah.
And
Dude, I actually hate the way my chops look a lot of the time.
really,
I
they be
think that a
loud as
lot of
hell
time
though.
when I'm chopping people, I'm more like I'm not even thinking about it. It's just kind of like just a throwaway thing. And
Yeah,
so I think a lot of times they don't look as
very
impactful as
aggressive.
they sound.
Okay.
Like I always like I know how to get sound, so I don't even have to like try to get sound. But because I'm
Hmm.
not even trying to get sound and I know I'll get it, I think
You need to
sometimes
throw
they don't
more
look
hips
as
into it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, do
no,
you
I'd say
throw any other strikes though?
dude, what do you I throw more punches nowadays. I used to only do forearms,
Right.
but I'll throw a nice little punch
I feel
key.
like all you do is chops and punches.
Yeah, I don't do no leg strikes.
So in by default, I think I would have the better strikes.
That's not how it works.
Yes, I throw
Just
more strikes
you throw
and they
more, that
look
doesn't mean they're
better.
better.
Yes, they are.
I mean, I
I
would
think
say
I
that
have a
right now, yeah, you have better strikes.
well, not right now, but
No, yeah, but,
fucking
like, as of both of our last matches, you have better strikes. But
oh yeah.
overall, if you look at,
But you have more catalog than me, so
yeah,
if you do that shit, of
yeah,
course.
but, like, if you look at, like, my best strikes versus your best strikes, I think my strikes are better.
No, 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 no.
What's your
I
next
throw
question?
some mean ass forearms. I've been getting way better with my chops. My chops are crazy.
That is
Um,
true. But
uh,
sometimes they hit or miss. Like, your good chops are good, but sometimes you chop people, and it's like you need a second chance.
but still the swing and the follow through, they're
True.
still good. Yeah, even if I whiff.
Yeah. But if you whiff a chop, that's embarrassing.
No, it's not because then everybody's shutting the fuck up for the next one, and then if you get that one, then
No,
everybody
but you
like,
know what's worse, bro?
"Hmm."
When someone whiffs and then everyone's like waiting for the next one and then they whiff again.
Bro, yeah, that's the worst. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I've whiffed twice in a row.
Yeah. That's if you whiff twice in a row, you definitely can't do that as a baby face. If you do
But
that as a baby
honestly, sometimes it's not their fault. I've seen
yeah,
times where somebody whips twice in a row, and it's because the person closes their chest on the second one.
bro, I hate chopping. You didn't want to bring up his name, but we do it in every episode. I hate chopping Javon Evans and his
I was gonna
little
save him to
chest.
the end. He was the last question. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later, but I hate chopping him. Well, he's probably got bigger chest now that he's been, roided up or whatever. But he's got such a little chest, so it's so hard to chop him. But luckily, kayfabe and all that. But he always gives you a little,
Oh, he
he
be
little,
poking that thing.
he always adds a little bit.
Hmm.
So thank you, but also, get big, kid. What's your next question?
Is it me already?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You're dead to ask a question. Okay. Um, ask. When y'all main event Mania, what copyrighted song would be your theme?
I don't really care about entrance music like that.
I know you don't. I mean, I like interest music. It makes everything big
Yeah,
to me. But I feel like I suck ass at picking entrance music.
I like your music.
I feel like I don't have I don't know. I like my songs, but as entrance songs, I feel like they don't hit like that.
Yeah, I never have picked like my favorite music as my entrance
Hmm.
songs. Can you
But
imagine me coming out?
I can't think of a song. I don't know.
Imagine me coming out to Lil Baby.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Bro, I've thought
You should do
about it,
that.
but it wouldn't. I don't
What song would you pick?
know. See, that's hard too, cause like, no, I thought
None
about
of none of
when
his
I,
songs are entrance music songs.
yeah, I know but when I first started being a bad guy, I thought about coming out to I forget what it's called, but it's the one where he uh the big body Benz. Remember, I used to be Dusty.
Yes, yes,
I thought
yes.
about
I
coming
love
out
that
because
song.
there's like a little drop when he says that, and it would have been perfect for like that minute long intro.
Hmm.
So I thought about that, but it's just so slow.
It's very slow.
So yeah, I don't know.
But
He's not good,
sometimes I'm trying to find a song that's low key slow because some people have some slow songs that are
but it works.
bangers as entrances.
Yeah,
But I just suck at picking.
yeah. I mean I like
I,
it now. I think I'd probably just use that.
oh, 30?
Hmm
Yeah, it's a good song. I
I
just
feel
come out
real
to
swaggy when I come out to 30.
yeah. I just picked the song. I've been using "Stay Fly" by 3 6 Mafia,
Okay.
and that usually gets a good reaction just because old heads love 3 6 Mafia. So I would just keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Who is giving who the German in your logo?
Oh,
Doesn't even know what
okay.
it
I,
was.
I was. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I forgot what was going on here. I don't know. It looks like Kurt Angle's giving somebody a damn Olympic style throw because
Yeah, it definitely is not, I hate to say this, it's definitely not one of us giving that to the other, which I guess is the
yeah,
implication.
because I'm not reaching down like that because you're gonna break some shit doing that, man.
Yeah, I'm not Takeshita. Um,
You don't do Germans, do you?
I definitely don't do. I've never done a bridging German.
Uh,
I'll do releases, but it's like since I do a dragon, there's no reason for me to ever
no
do a
point.
German.
No point. Yeah, I love a good
Um,
half and half.
no, I don't. And like, I feel like unless there's a reason to do it, like unless
Mhm.
you like break one grip,
Yes,
I feel like it's kind of dumb.
I feel you.
But yeah, I forgot who. I think it was Facade. He was like, "You don't like. Why would you ever go for a waist lock? Like, if you're doing a waist, like in theory, like if you're doing something that needs a waist lock, just go full
Hmm.
Nelson
Hmm.
because you're already setting up for that move." And so it's like, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even grab like waist locks or anything like that. I always do full Nelsons.
yeah. Do you
Um,
like tiger suplexes?
I like watching them.
You ever done one?
I think I'm nah. I don't think I've ever taken or given one.
I've done one, and I thought I was gonna kill bro, but it was fine.
I think I might have done a release one, maybe once.
You gotta get low on it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like killing people. Your turn. This is
Bro, I
Mally's
seen.
question.
Speaking of tigers,
Hmm.
um, Alex Kane gave one to Tim off the top. I think that was the night you wrestled Bobby Fish.
Yeah,
That looked like I thought he died. Honestly,
that's crazy.
that was some fuck shit. But I just wanted to bring that up because
Mhm.
it got me fucked up. Um, I guess it is time for
is
Malachi
his
Jeffers asked.
is it a
Malachi Jeffers asked on Facebook.
is it a good question? Because I got a pretty
No, it's not a
decent.
good fucking question.
Okay,
You want another question?
sure.
What do y'all think about NXT's Javon Evans? Question mark.
Yo, do we want to be honest?
I think he's a fucking ripoff of Jay Malachi, honestly.
Bro, I think I'll give my real honest answer right now. I think that they need to let him. Well, I think that the matches he has wrestled in are real watered down.
He's only had 2 matches though.
Yeah, and every time I
You can't
watch,
give
I'm
him
like,
you can't give him the goods off rip, bro. You can't be acting like Will Ospreay in his first 2 matches.
but he wants to.
Oh, you know he wants to,
Which is it
but
hurts me to watch him like water down his stuff so much
hey,
because like I
bro,
know
it's not
what
about
he
what you want to do when you're getting paid.
expects. But no, his like as far as like his like entrance and his uh like that stuff is lit, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he
Yeah, yeah.
smiled
I
too
like his
much
gear
though.
too.
Yeah, his gear looked nice now that he got a little
Yeah.
money. Stop smiling though.
And I love that they let him keep Young OG. That's really cool.
Yeah. Did you see the promo who did on his last level up
Oh,
thing?
when he won?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did a little backstage promo. He changed
Yes.
he has a goofy little catchphrase. He said, "Everybody's gonna see why they call me the young OG."
I didn't even peep. I thought he was just talking. That you think that's a new catchphrase?
I mean, it rhymes,
I
and
guess,
he
but
rhymed it on purpose.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even peep that. That's crazy.
Maybe pay attention to your friend.
Well, I thought he was just talking. I thought he was going off the cuff.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. About 30 seconds into that promo, I did want to turn it off.
Well, yeah, Malachi Jeffers, you got your answer to how we feel about Javon Evans.
No, we love Javon Evans, and we want to see him on takeovers with Carmelo Hayes.
Hell yeah, see that boy
That's what I want to
on
see.
Raw.
And no, I don't watch Raw. I mean, I don't watch it. I'll watch it if Javon Evans is on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
You have any more?
one more.
Questions?
But no,
One more
but dude,
question.
it's crazy. Like, bro, like the fact that like Mally just has like that like presence or like that I think he's just real good with people. Like he's a real
That's
good people
crazy. Yeah, he's
person
very great people
and
person.
everyone just loves him right away.
Yeah.
So good for Mally. Shout out
Good for
Javon
him.
Evans. Um
I'm waiting for you to
yeah.
come back down here, boy. I got something for that ass.
Well, you know, you gotta go around all the
I
needle
told
marks.
I told him I had something for his ass last time, but I didn't give it to him.
When is he coming back?
I don't know, but he was excited for what I had for him.
Uh anyway, my last question is what's most important when it comes to a championship reign?
Who asked
Quality of
this?
match. What?
Who asked this?
Oh, my bad. Underscore just Wanya,
Oh,
who
Wanya.
is
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's our like biggest fan podcast.
That's my guy. Bro, he made me go
Because
like
he actually asked the
semi-viral
last
on
question
Twitter.
too. He asked the who is giving who the German in our logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he asked me personally this one, and he asked the bump and feed or I don't know. He asked us both those questions.
Did you see that on Twitter though?
What?
He posted my the Isaiah Cassidy shit, the
Yeah,
private party shit,
yeah.
and it got a shit ton of views. I was like, damn,
Oh,
I
really? That's
expect
what's
that.
up.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up. Um, you know what's crazy? Because I know that's like one of our like trainees or whatever. I can't
Hmm.
think of who it is. I know it's one of two people
Bro,
that like I can visualize in my head, and I
you know
don't know.
who Wanya is.
No, I know it's either this person that I'm thinking of or this person that
He,
I'm thinking of, but I
he doesn't come to he doesn't come often because he lives in Charlotte, I think.
what does he look like?
Um, he don't have pictures on Instagram.
I don't know. Is he big guy or little guy?
He's bigger on the bigger
All right, I
side.
know who he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, I do know who that is. I just in my head I was like, I think it's this person, but it also I think it's this person, so I just didn't know. But yeah, now I know
yeah.
who it is. So shout out Wanye,
Hell yeah.
number one fan. We love you.
Yes, sir.
Um, but anyway, what's most important when it comes to a championship reign? Quality of matches, number of title defenses, or the time held with the title?
I don't know. It depends on literally like the whole story of it all. Because I feel
Right.
like Cody, whenever he wins, I don't think it needs to be super long.
Mm-mm. And I hope it's not.
Honestly, not even like medium size. Because I feel like he probably loses it more like less than 3 months in. I can see
Yeah, by
that happening.
SummerSlam. By SummerSlam.
Yes, yes, by SummerSlam. Probably before then.
Maybe not. It's Cody Rhodes. I don't think he's
You
dropping
don't
the
think?
title on.
I feel like he could lose it before then, and then taste and win it at another pay per view.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not gonna
win
lie.
it
I
at
feel
like
like he's gonna be like a
Madison Square
five-time
Garden or
champ
some
within like
shit.
2 years.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
because I don't think he needs to hold it long.
Yeah.
But
No,
when it
I
comes
agree.
to a guy like Gunther, I feel like him holding it long adds to that shit.
Yeah. But I
But
also
Sami
think,
Zayn, if he wins, I think he have like a decent little moderate one.
bro. Yeah. We don't got time to get into all of that, but I think WWE has been leaning on long title reigns a little too much.
Yes,
Also like people can lose at other pay-per-views that aren't WrestleMania.
right. It doesn't have to be WrestleMania every
Like
time.
everyone's about to lose at WrestleMania.
I love when people lose on Smackdowns, bro,
Bro, title changes on TV is awesome.
because it makes you it gives you a need to watch the show.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, it just depends though, honestly. Because like if you have a guy like Chad Gable that wins it, I feel like match quality matters.
Right. But
But
I mean, it also depends on like the company, right? Like New Japan, they don't have a lot of title defenses because they only defend it like once every couple months.
right.
But, but yeah, like because I'm trying to think of like, all right, who are the best world title reigns or title reigns in general that I have like watched and enjoyed, and it's like Kazuchika Okada's like 2 year long reign.
Hmm.
It was like all of those things. Like the quality of the matches was insane. Like the best, like as far as quality of matches, that's probably the best title reign maybe ever. Because like Okada during that 2 year
Kind
reign,
of, yeah.
dude. But he also like he didn't have that many defenses, but he actually I think he had a record number for New Japan. So he had a lot of
Really?
defenses and he had it for 2 years. So it's like that's like all three. So it's really just a mix.
Okay. I was that when did he lose to Kenny for that one?
That's when he lost to Kenny. Yeah.
I think if he would have beat Kenny, I think he would have beat the defense's record. I think he tied with Inoki.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard on the commentary, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it just that's also what I love commentary. We can talk
New
about
Japan?
commentary on New Japan.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah, I
New
love
Japan.
that shit.
Yeah.
Um,
What's most important? I mean, so I think
I'd like to have all three, but
yeah, but as far as what's most important, I think that number of defenses is least important.
really,
I think number of defenses because when you think about it, the thing about like AEW title reigns is like sometimes there's like too much. Like
yeah.
when Moxley's world champion, he defends it every week, and it's like these matches don't mean much,
Mm-hmm. And you know
and
he's not gonna lose.
right, and it doesn't feel important. Like yeah, so I think that
Yeah.
low key like number of defenses, as far as like having a lot of them, means the least because
Mm-hmm.
it's not always a good thing.
Right.
I think it's got to be quality of matches or like quality of
Yeah, and
matches slash story.
yeah, I would say quality of matches in a sense that not like everything has to be a 5 star,
Hmm.
but everything has to like mean something.
I think
Like,
yeah, all the matches need to add to the reign.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I feel
that's a
like
good question though.
that's a really good question, and it really made us think. So if you have more questions for us, leave them down in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Hit us in our DMs on our, respond to stories and all that. We need some more engagement, y'all.
Yeah, we
So,
do need some more engagement. Yes,
keep us motivated, keep us
we will
encouraged.
engage back in the engagement.
Yeah, like I saw the top Upsilon security guys, they were listening to the podcast
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, wow, people like it." So, that made me feel good.
Yes.
But I think that's
Is
really
that
all
our
we got for
time?
y'all today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've talked for an hour,
Yeah.
and yeah, we've talked about New Japan probably for like 30 of that hour.
Yeah. And
So
if y'all
hopefully
like listening to New Japan, we can talk about it more.
we can
Let us
do that
know
shit forever. We can go
because
back to the damn 80s.
I think like it's like we just assume that people don't want to hear about that because it's not as
Mm-hmm.
popular right now. But we got stuff to say.
Right.
So let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about because I promise we got opinions on it and we got things to say about it.
Yes.
So
And that has been the Bump and Feed Boys pod. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Um, Follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
TikTok,
TikTok,
Facebook,
anything you could think of. We're probably on that hoe.
yeah.
Um, and we intro shit. So,
Wait, what was our outro again, bro? We took a week off and I forgot
oh,
what
I
it
said
was.
intro. I meant outro. Fuck.
What's the outro?
What is the outro?